Down, down, right way on down, way on down. Well, I just heard back from the car flipper that, yeah, I didn't pass my probation, and I knew I wasn't at peak form with the, under the weather with the flu, so not surprising really. But I have to give it a shot because I haven't had anything else going on in 14 months. Come to think of it, it's 16 months since I've done any paid work, because my work's normally seasonal, just during the summer and autumn. I even had the Jippos ring me up today, and they agreed by themselves that the half day's work I did to them, lifting heavy machinery in that van, wasn't classed as work, and they wanted to know if I wanted any other work, and I was like, no mate. And he said, it's because we're Jippos, isn't it? And I went, no. Well, it's not because they're Jippos, it's because of their culture of dishonesty, incompetence that I witnessed firsthand when I was in the pickup truck with them for that morning. I was mad. But I had to try something. What was that TV play?
Gives a job. Go on, gives it.
Geese a job. I'll do anything. Geese a job. Grim, isn't it? Oh well, I'm in Lowestoft now. Might as well enjoy it. Last summer, I was very keen about doing it right with the right doses and pour it into a bowl and let it settle, then eat it. And now I just can't be bothered with the washing up. So I was going to shake it in the milk bottle, and you can't leave it settle or you never get it out of the milk bottle. So, yeah, drink it while it's a milkshake. Banana. I hardly ever choose the thumbnails I think I'm going to. Surprisingly, filling. Some people have wondered why my subscriber count hasn't been higher. Well, it's because I keep doing things like gargling drinks, slow motion wee bottles. What other disgusting things have I done to alienate people? Underpants inside the van. I mean, who knows? Oh, politically incorrect opinions. Oh, excuse me. And I honestly don't care. In a way, it weeds these kind of people out. And if it means I've only got a third the subscribers as someone who's playing it super squeaky clean, then so what? Yeah, ta-da! I miss you already. Super viscous now. And I don't believe I got to the end of it, judging by the weight of the bottle. I just have to stay here and not worry about what other people think passing by it. Now the guy in the car sat next to me has already been scared off. What have you got in your mouth, little Tweety birdie? Little caterpillar. Well done. I'm curious. I want to look inside and see what's left. Pretty much drunk it all. Not much clung to the sides. You don't get such gritty realism on so many so-called real van life channels. It's time, of course, for the obligatory virtue signalling. Oh yes, lovely Pegasus artwork on this tall roof transit with an awning. But I mean, can you imagine living in something like that? Unthinkable, isn't it? Cannabis weed. Ooh, 4G antenna. Well, that means faster uploads for you if I feel like editing a video. If this flue doesn't clear, I hope you'll understand. That means I'll have 6 early nights and lions in a row without doing any editing. What can you say about this? Love the obscuring number plate by the bull bar. Wheel hubs obviously make a difference, but the outstanding feature is the jump to light speed graphic of the Millennium Falcon ripping through the side of the van. That is something. Oh, look at all the owl shit on that Fiesta. That's so unlucky. It's like all glue made of vomited up skin and bones of dead mice. It's disgusting. I'm quite good with voices. I wonder if I could do a good Elvis. Well, I'll have a blue a Christmas without you. I'll have a blue a Christmas without you. May your Christmases bite your asses of white, but I'll have a blue Christmas. I love delirium is a really strange state of consciousness, isn't it? Where it's like meditation, except you're not taking in any sensory input from the body, and you can like be staring for half an hour and you realise you forgot to blink and you were trying to piece a thought together, but it's just not coming. And yeah, I caught myself doing that a couple of times this morning. Oh. Not even aware of the passage of time. I've just been watching a two-parter from a VanLifer I've been following on and off. He's having a very mundane midlife crisis. He lives on a canal barge, and he's done out this Toyota Pro Ace just really well. And he has these very British adventures. Like the two-parter was during lockdown, he just went to the car park near where his canal barge was and just boiled up some pasta in the back of his van. Oh, and that's 2 episodes he filled with that, but he's very much like me in the way he likes to choose eloquent words in his diction. But not very much like me in the fact that he doesn't show the more grimmer, down-to-earth grittiness of van life, and he doesn't voice any controversial opinions, and he has about 40 times more viewers than my channel. I do enjoy his work, it's very funny. It feels like you're being spoken to by the comprehensive school English GCSE teacher. This morning I'm in Ixworth. Might not stop, just film it as I go through. Quaint. Quaint little old village. Nice. Onwards. What's the problem now? Bury St Edmunds is the self-proclaimed jewel in the crown of Suffolk, but I'm not here for that. I'm here to get a rubber mount for the roof rack, so it's safer at higher speeds. Oh, I'm so glad I got that. I have enough trouble breathing as it is without that god-awful mask on. On stretches of fast B road with no one behind me, I've been able to get this rig up to 50 miles an hour quite safely, but I feel it needs a little bit more rubber and glue on a lot more supporting areas. I mean, not bad considering I couldn't find a roof rack for this vehicle. The secret to faffing around with stuff like this is to have lots of time. There's no stress. Just need a rubber component a bit thicker than that, maybe. Hello. Oh yeah. They're playing the worst indie songs from the 80s, before indie was really a thing, like Lightning Seeds Now, and then we had Delamitri and oh yes, that one's perfect. No, must be an album they're playing, the worst of the 60s and 80s, missing out all the cool songs of the 70s and 90s. Already getting ideas for van build number 10. So I've bought a tenner's worth of random rubbery or 180 metallic bracket thingies. Hopefully it'll make my homemade roof rack a bit more secure for the solar panel. So those little rubber thingies that are supposed to go in toilet cisterns are now keeping this angle bracket forced into the roof rack mount nicely. Give it a bit of suspension as well, and just enough clearance for the back door to open, which is nice. I've got these little towel hangers are going to go under the front bracket to stop it scraping against the steel. Couldn't hold the camera because I need both hands for this kind of work. Yeah. Lovely. It's actually really secure now. I can't move it in any of the 3 axis or any rotational axis or translation there or torsion. Yeah, that's completely solid on. I don't think I'll need that. I don't want you saying I'm dehydrated because of symptoms you've observed in the slow motion footage. I have to cut my own hair soon. Although, shall I just continue growing it out like Afro styly? I don't know. Is that cultural appropriation? Warning, this is the eternal, continuous, present moment. Do not panic. In your time, you're waiting to see my continued episodes of my adventures in Essex going on to London. But in my time, I'm in Northampton. Yeah, that means Devendra Patel, you're up. Tomorrow, that's Saturday the 17th of April, I'm coming to see you. This mysterious 20-story tower is used to test lifts, what you Americans would call elevators. Blimey, it's absolutely terrifying when you're right next to it in person. Oh, I go weak at the knees just looking at it. And any rugger fans, that's Northampton rugby ground right there.